Hey guys, we'll start this video off by saying thank you to everybody who's watched and subscribed. I really appreciate it. Before we get into the video, I wanted to bring to your attention, most of you probably already know about this, but some of you may not. Some of you may be new trappers and just getting into this, but this is the kind of thing that everybody talks about when they talk about joining your organizations and your Sportsman's Alliance and whatnot. But there's House Resolution 8828 has been brought forth to Congress by Representative Alma Adams out of North Carolina, Democrat, of course. It's titled the Public Safety a Wildlife Protection Act, Public Safety. Now, what this is this is federal. So it's all across the U.S. This is no state in particular. They're trying to ban foothold traps and conibear traps. I've not read enough into it to see if they're talking snares also. I'm sure they are. But, yeah, it's bad. And, a lot of guys may think there's no chance of it, but they're going to keep trying it. If this goes down, they're going to keep trying. So we need to step up on this, get a hold of your congressman, get a hold of your local representatives, and let them know how you feel about this. Because this is it's an attack on trappers, is all it is. And, of course, we're always the whipping boys of any of the outdoor sports. You know, PETA wants all of us gone, but we're the easiest ones to pick on because there's less of us, but we probably fight a lot harder than anybody else. But look into it, guys. Don't just put your head in the sand and think it's going to go away and let everybody else take care of it. We need everybody to band together on this stuff, because this is bad. I mean, it's like I said, I'm not going to get into all the details of it, but you can go in there and read it, and I mean, it'll turn your stomach. It talks about rewarding your neighbors or anybody that tells on you for having traps. Even having traps is going to be illegal. They're talking a $250 fine per foothold trap that you own. So, yeah, it ain't no joke. And $250 times, I know a lot of guys that got over 100 traps. I've got over 100 traps out there, foothold traps. So I'd probably well more than that if you're counting conibears and everything else, which they are. So, look into this, guys. It's not a joke. This was referred to a committee on December 2nd, 2020. Referred to the Committee on Energy and Commerce. But like I said, I'm not going to get into the whole thing because I got, I'm tagging this onto a video. But look into it. HR 8828. Thanks, guys. Well, fellas, I knew it was going to happen eventually. We've got an absolute mud ball of a coyote here. This is where I caught the double 2 days ago. Got down here and got this fella. There's a trail where I saw their tracks where they come through here. And young coyote. We'll get him dispatched before he pulls out. Yeah, here he is, guys. He's got the mange pretty bad. See here on the shoulder, he's all scabbed up. Not in good shape at all. His back's all rubbed. Yeah, he's not worth skinning, but he did. Looks like we did him a favor. He's pretty skinny. I'm not going to mess with trying to remake this tonight. I got another trap right here, and I got 2 other traps here on the other side. We're going to dispose of him, get rid of him. At least we got him out of the herd, or out of the pack anyways. But it's the first one I've caught this year with mange. So, well, hey guys, it's Friday, November, I don't know what the day is. No, December 4th. Sorry. It's gun season, so got the orange on. Just pulled into our first property. I can see a trap I just set yesterday down here by the old cemetery. Got a coyote there, and then when I pulled in, there's a coyote up over here where I'd caught the first coyote off of this property. I had something kept digging the trap out, so I set a second trap. So we're gonna go see which one it got caught in here in a minute. But I know I got at least two. Let me get the four-wheeler unloaded and we'll get around here and check. Hey guys, gonna try something new. I hate to call it a tip of the week because everybody calls it the tip of the week, but what else do you call it but the tip of the week? Call it tip of the episode. But got a coyote here that's been drying. Figured I would, a lot of guys have mentioned that they have trouble flipping their coyotes. They're just gonna show you the way that I do it. By no means am I a professional, and I might struggle with this one, but I'll get it done. This coyote, I flushed him yesterday. He's been hanging for maybe about 24 hours, probably closer to 22. And it really, the amount of time you're going to let him hang is going to depend on where you've got to keep him at. Like my first shed, I keep it probably around 45, 50 degrees in here when I'm not in here. And I've got a ceiling fan going 24/7. So there's always air movement. My coyotes will dry out within about 20 to 24 hours, and they're ready to be flipped. This one's nice and dry. Yeah, tore a little hole there, but I already pulled the pins off of him, so the way I go about it, first thing I do is I grab him by the snout, try to fold that down in there. Just roll it down in there as far as you can. Just be gentle with it, especially once you get to the belly side. They can tear pretty easy. Skin's not real thick there. Just roll that and see how I'm just kind of rolling it down in there. Then you go up to your other end, do the same thing, except for you're going to roll it down into the outside. So just take your time with it. Be careful. That sound, that's what you want to hear. Don't let them dry too long, because then you'll never get them off the boards. Just kind of roll them down as far as I can and get them started. Then just reach in and grab some of the belly fur. Just kind of pull down as you go. Work your way around, pulling up. Pulling down with this hand and up with the inside. Be careful on that belly though. Once you get it down far enough, you reach in there and grab that nose that you got rolled in. Start working that back up towards you. Some guys are quick at it. I ain't that good at it yet.
A few thousand more tires, it'll probably get easier.
Whew, I'm tired. I didn't eat my Wheaties this morning. And once you get them flipped, I'll shake them out. I leave my the front legs, I leave them inside. That way they're, when you got them hanging or when you bag them to take them to the fur truck, you don't have the legs from one ripping a hole in another one. Yeah. You put them back on your stretcher. I just got these stretchers a couple days ago. These are top load adjustable stretchers. Thought that was a good sign when I needed to buy more stretchers. Get them centered back up the best you can. Set them over here. I don't worry too much about pinning on this part. I do a few pins on the legs. I'll do 2 pins on the legs because you pretty much stretched him already. You're not going to get any more length out of him. Make sure you don't have anything folded up there where it's not going to dry. Do a couple pins at the back side of him. Now if you've got areas like under the legs, if you got an area that's still kind of damp, you can always use borax. Rub some borax on it, and that'll help. Along with that, with your tails, I always put some borax down the tail, which I did yesterday. Now I'm gonna put a pin in the tail. Like I said, it's just the way that I do mine. That's just to keep the tail straight, keep it from twisting up or anything. Once you get done with that, grab your fur brush. Give it a good brushing. No loose hairs out of them or anything. That's a pretty nice coyote there. Not great, not bad. That's all there is to it, guys. So, hope you guys are having a good season. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and like, subscribe, tell your friends. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we'll be doing a giveaway. I've got some traps to give away. I've got a DVD. Still going to do the first giveaway at 500 is going to be I'm going to pay for a membership for somebody for your state trappers organization, national trappers organization, whatever it is that you want. We'll discuss it, and I will pay your membership for that. But keep watching, guys. Thanks. All right, we're rolling up on the first one. Trap. Somehow he has not been able to reach that other trap, so he's caught in the original trap that was there. I don't know how he's not set that second one off, but looks a lot better than that last one did. That last one was pretty mangy. I think he might be okay. I'm gonna get him dispatched. Got a lot to do, not a lot of time to do it in. All right. There's number one. He actually did set off that second trap, but we'll reset these tomorrow morning. I'm actually going to kind of redo some stuff since I've only got 2 spots here that's really, that is a female. Got 2 spots here that's producing. Probably gonna pull some traps and centralize everything right here and over there, so I can just pull in here and look real quick, and if there's nothing in the traps I can move on. But get on up the trail here. Gotta grab something. Get on up the trail here and we'll see if we got anything else. Yeah, looks like we got another coon here at this spot. Should have known being right here on the edge of this fence that's all it's gonna get here is coons. But yeah, cool. Been kind of a easy week on trapping. I ain't had nothing. What's up, buddy? All right, get him taken care of. All right, well, there's a coon's nice fat one. I'm not, like I said, I'm not resetting traps. A lot of it's because of the reason why I'm trying to rush through this. I got so much to check after work as it is, then get time to skin. So I said I'm gonna try to redo the way I'm trapping, that way I can get onto some more properties. Yeah, there's the next one. I will remake this one because this is my real hot spot right here. This is the second coyote that's come out of that set. I've caught 2 out of that set, 2 out of this set, and 1 off a set over there. I think that was it, wasn't it? And make sure I ain't got another one over here. Ain't got some fired off traps. So I've got a set right there. Another set over there. Caught 1 right here. That's where I caught that mangy one. You guys look more normal than those first few I caught out here. You're pretty pretty gray. Kind of skinny. You ain't got the mange, do you? Don't see any mange on you. Pretty all right to me. All right, I'll get him taken care of and get this set remade. All right. So we got that one dispatched. I didn't look see if it was male or female yet, but after the death of the old groundhog hammer, I tried to fix my other one, but my welder's not strong enough to weld that heavy gauge of steel, so I got another one ordered, but just dig it out with the trowel. Check my trap, everything looks pretty good. Helps if I turn that the right way.
good. Using nothing but wax dirt now. Yes, I just took a ton of it because I redug this so many times. Pan's right there. Cover that up with that. Stick out of there. Don't want that there. Doesn't look too bad. Let's stick out of there. Little piece of coyote poop. Throw it right up on the backing. Sure my dirt hole's dug out pretty good. We'll throw some more bait down in there. Yeah, we're gonna need more bait in there. Okay, I don't want to have anything in front of where I want him to step. Even grass, you know, to keep that area clear. Lowest spots right there on the pan. Run shy on dirt. Alright. There's some more soul taker in there. Soul taker and top dog seemed to, actually I did soul taker there and throw top dog in here. Not sure what was in there this time around, but I'd give him some variety. Yeah, it don't take much, especially when they're already going to be here. There's coyotes to smell this stuff. Just get a little stick and get a good sized chunk on there. Drop her down in the hole. Stuff her on down. That's it.